Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Prison Architect. I am, of course, the Conflict Nerd. This is, of course, the prison we were in last time. That intro sounded a lot better in my head. Didn't really turn out that way. That's fine, though. So, not really much has changed since last time. I have taken out a grant, which is get a medical ward, get 2 doctors, and a psychologist. Which, I suppose I can go ahead and do. This will get me doctors, and that's psychology, so go ahead and get those. I also want to get deployment and remote access, which I think I can afford. Micromanagement is food logistics, deployment scheduler, I want that. And I don't really care about surveillance right now, so that's fine, and patrols. Okay, so that's a load of stuff that we need to get. We've just had 6 more prisoners come to the prison. That's actually filled us up quite nicely as well, which is good. So we'll get all of this researched, and while that's going on, what I guess I could go ahead and do is start filling out more cells so we can bring more prisoners in tomorrow, which is probably a very good thing. If I can get more prisoners in, I can get more money. And right now, money is a bit of an issue, as I'm sure you can see. So, get a bunch more prisoners in here. Get a bunch more money. And then all of the stuff that I'm researching will come, will come in very useful. I do apologize. There we go. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to build a medical ward anytime soon, because of all the money that we've just spent, but I think we'll be okay. Get all the beds installed, get all the toilets installed, which will be plumbed in immediately, which is good. Yeah, so get all that done, get everything researched, and I think we'll be alright. I'm not quite sure what I'll do about a medical ward. I mean, if we have a quick look at rooms, what is it we're looking for? The infirmary needs a medical bed, and that's it. So in theory, the infirmary could be a very small room, and I could totally get away with this. I mean, I need a medical ward, which is... that is just the infirmary, right? Or am I missing something? No, I don't think I'm missing something. I think it is just infirmary, and then 2 doctors and a psychologist. The only problem is I'm probably not going to be able to afford the 2 doctors and the psychologist, because that's 100 per day, but I can't afford the upfront price. And a psychologist, I can afford the upfront price and can afford the daily price, so at least we'll get some of it done, which will be nice. If you could open that, that'd be great. There we go, some of the cells being filled in. Once they're all done, we'll open up intake and see what we can bring in tomorrow. What is it currently? It's currently yard time? Good. Oh, what the hell was that ding? I never know what the ding is. What is that ding? What's dinging? I never know what that ding is. Ever. What is it? It's currently, let me look at my schedule. Where is it? Regime. Yard time, then free time, then eat. They have a really easy time in this prison. Honestly, just wait until I get a workshop in here. These guys are not going to be having... It's a bit like going to camp right now, I suppose. They just need to wait, though. Because eventually this isn't going to be like a holiday. Alright? Might be a little while, but eventually it'll not be like a holiday. Are all of those done? We can now bring in 32 prisoners. Well, actually, 2 of them have been released as well. That's interesting. That is released, right? You haven't, like, escaped? No, because if they'd escaped, the guards would have beat the crap out of them. There's no way they could have escaped. Okay. So 2 of them have been released. I have to imagine that's what that is. So I can bring in 18 prisoners tomorrow. So let's see if we can do that. How many is the max? All is 19. So we'll bring in 18. Actually, no, we'll bring in 18. That's fine. We'll bring in 18. We'll get them sorted in reception. It's a really filthy prison as well. I don't like that. Staff, doctor... can't afford. That's kind of a problem. I could totally take those trees, couldn't I? Let me go ahead and dismantle those trees and get a little bit of money for them. Better than nothing. Anywhere else? No, there's no other trees in the map. Good lord. Rooms, let's have a quick look. Forestry is groundskeeping. And that's done through groundskeeping right there. So I need to go maintenance, groundskeeping. Ah, damn. I was kind of hoping I could get some forestry going. Like, turn half of the yard into a forest or something, because that's such a good way to make money, but it doesn't seem like it's going to be an option. Although we really need a janitor as well, because the prison is just filthy. It's absolute. Look at that floor. That's disgusting. Seriously, that is disgusting. What are you guys up to? Let's open that. Currently shower time. Okay, through there. There we go. And through there. Alright. And through there. Alright. Deployment. Guards. I would like to deploy a guard in... Oh, I haven't put a door up there. You know what? I'm going to dismantle that door. Going to go ahead and dismantle that door because I don't think we need it. It's sort of just causing problems right now. I can put it back in once we get the... Once we get servos, I can put those doors back in. But for the meantime, I'm going to leave it like that. Now, deployment. I want a guard in there. In fact, I want 2 guards in there. I want a guard in the canteen. And I want a guard in reception. And I think that'll be okay. Yeah, that should be fine. Let's have a quick look at rooms. We can actually get the infirmary. How big is a medical bed? Where is it? Am I blind? Bed. Bed. Medical bed. Not seeing it. Am I just blind? I might just be blind. Medical bed. Metal detector. That is not a medical bed. Okay, forget it. It's fine. It doesn't matter. I can't afford it anyway. Staff. Psychologist. I cannot afford the upfront cost for you. Unfortunately. Doctor. I also cannot afford the upfront cost for you. Unfortunately. Interesting. Deployment has not changed. Are we researching anything at the moment? Micromanagement. We are researching. I suppose I can afford maintenance. Yeah, I can afford maintenance. It's left me very little money, but I should be okay. We got new prisoners coming in 9 hours. So, a little bit of maintenance. And then the money we'll get from the prisoners... Oh, exports. There we go. That wasn't so bad. That was pretty good. But yeah, the money we get from the prisoners coming in should be enough to let me do something. I'm not entirely sure what, but we'll go with something. Oh, we're about to unlock patrols, which is nice. That means I can give guards actual patrol paths, which can only be a good thing. There we go. So, patrols. And we can also get dogs. Right, I want to set up some patrols then. I want a patrol that goes this way, and this way, and this way, and down here, and then also into the shires a little bit. Just like that. Alright. So there's a guard should be Oh, I've also got my deployment schedule. Oh, God. Oh, boy. That's interesting. Alright. Okay, I'm going to need to change this up then. Hold on. Pause the game. And let me see my reports. Regime. So from 11 p.m. until... So at 7 until... Okay, so 11 midnight. And then up until 7 is that scheduling. Then there's 2 hours of shower time. And then there's 2 hours of eat time. And then there's 2 hours of free time. 2 hours of yard time. Then 2 hours of free time. And then eat time was after the shower, so that's number 3. And then shower time was number 2. And then free time was... What? So shower, eat free. So shower, eat free was 4. And then lockup I'm going to do the same as sleep. Okay. That seems pretty reasonable. Okay, I like this. I like this. So that's there. Right. So now I've got this worked out. So take some guards off of there. Take some guards off of there. At this current time, I think the guards should mainly be in there. So I'll put 3 guards, 2 guards in the cells. I'll keep a guard in the canteen. And I'll keep a guard at reception. Then at 7... Can I do this? Like, is this a thing I can do? Hold on. At this time, guard patrol there. Then at this time, I want to have a guard on that patrol. But if we go back here... Okay, so take a guard off of that patrol. So at Shire time... At this time, I have a guard on there. At Shire time, I have a guard on there. And a guard in there. Alright, so that's coming along nicely. Take a guard out of there. Right, so at Shire time, there's a guard in the Shires. Then, during Eat time, we'll take a guard out of the cells and kind of have that going on. We'll put one in here. Then, during Free time, we'll keep 1 guard in there. We'll keep 1 guard in there. 2 guards in there. Alright. So what's that? Shire, Eat, Free time, Yard. During Yard time specifically, take a guard out of there and put 2 guards in there and a guard out of the canteen. Then we'll put him in there. So then we're back to here, which is Free time, then Eat time, then Shire time, then Free time, then Lockup. Good, that's actually kind of perfect. Guard patrols during this time is fine. And during Shire time, I think we'll keep a guard on there anyway. During Eat time, I think we'll have a guard sort of go along here, along here, along here, then down the middle. So put a guard on that during Eat time. On Free time... I'll put a guard on that patrol and a guard on that patrol. Oh, I can't. Okay, then during Yard time, I want a guard going up and down there. Alright. And then I think we're pretty much sorted. Okay, we'll see if that works. That should be fine, in theory. So let's speed things up. And let's see if we can go ahead and get... we have a positive cash flow. It's just nothing amazing is the problem. I mean, we have... It's a reasonable cash flow. It's not like it's terrible. And when do we have them coming in? Under 3 hours? That's not so bad. Come on. So you guys are all doing your patrols, which is good. Does that mean you are all gonna... Don't know why I've got 2 of them in there right now. Let's just change that. There shouldn't be 2 of you in there. There doesn't need to be 2 of you in there. Once it goes to Shire time, we should see this switch itself up a little bit. There we go. So guard patrols, guard deployment. Whoa, why is that not changed? Oh, it has. Good. Alright, so everyone's shiring. That's all well and good. Perfect. It seems to be working, and here comes our buttload of new prisoners waiting to get in. Is this not opening because I haven't got a guard free to do it? Ah, that's slightly problematic. Okay, we're going to need a new guard then, so let me get one of those. There we go, so we'll actually get 2 of those. And I'll go ahead and get a psychologist as well. Now we need 2 doctors and a medical ward. I mean, I'm not quite sure how to do this, to be honest. I am not quite sure how to do this. Let's see, go to foundations. I'll do a brick building, because why not? And give me about that size, I guess. And then materials, and give me a concrete wall. And give me a concrete wall there as well. And then give me objects, large jail door there. And then we need an entrance here, which I'm just going to do as a door. Alright, so let's get that built. And then we'll set that as a room. That'll be... Oh god, there's a fight, really? Was there a fight or something? Or was something just discovered? I don't know. At least we have a decent little bit of money. So let's get that built. Come on, let's get it finished. That would be nice. Not quite sure why it's not finished. What the hell's going on? Oh, the prisoners are just... our patrol could be better, to be honest. Could certainly be better. Why is this taking its time? I don't understand why this isn't completing. Oh, there's a little animation for that now. I didn't know that. Okay. Oh, that's the problem. Alright, let's fix that. And I suppose I'm going to have to get another guard and put him right there. Alright, so let's get this finished. So that the building can be, you know, completed. There's the door in. Come on, finish it up. There we go. Any second. Perfect. Okay, so rooms. Infirmary. And then we need a medical bed, which is kind of expensive. Medical bed, and then 2 doctors. Okay, so if we can get that bed in there, that is the infirmary sorted, and it'll give me some decent money. So if we could hurry up and do that, that'd be just great. Anyone coming with a medical bed? I don't know. All my guards are sort of busy. You know what? I'm going to have to do a deployment out here for a guard. I'm just going to have to keep a guard out here at all times. So, this time, this time, this time, this time. There we go. There's always a guard out there. So he'll always be opening those doors, which is fantastic. There we go. That's the grant complete as well. We got the money. That is progress, is what that is. That is some decent progress. So now what I need to do is... I can get remote access, but that's really expensive. Prison labor. And what does that unlock? Interesting. Groundskeeping... Probably cleaning and groundskeeping, definitely. There we go. That's all a bit expensive, but totally worth it. Should probably put an electrical cable in there just to brighten the infirmary up a little bit. That's probably a good idea, to be perfectly honest. Just, you know, get some lights in there, make it look good. I think that's a good idea. At least they're... Oh god, all of them are heading over that way to do it? Bloody hell. There you go, lads. Take your friggin' time. Why is the, what's the problem? Serious complaints. Shackled in their cells or in solitary, and 2 have been unnecessarily searched. Too bad. You're gonna have to deal with it, guys. You're gonna have to deal with it. And those guys are wanting into the canteen. In you go. Alright, and then back to lockup. So, everyone back to your cells. Good, good, good. Alright. That seems to be working quite nicely. I'm actually going to get surveillance, because I realize that's probably a good idea. And, I guess what I could also do is... What the hell? Why are you there? You should have been taken to, Oh, you need to go to solitary. You guys need to go to solitary as well. Okay. I guess that's a thing. Rooms. Let me get a security room. It has to be 4x4. Bugger. That's 3x4. That's not big enough. Huh. Alright. Well, none of that's going to work then. I was kind of hoping it would. I was kind of wanting to put a security room in. Objects. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get anything. I need a security room. Alright. Well, I guess what I can do is go to here. And, I mean, that's kind of expensive. That might be a good idea. Just to do something like that. And then a objects staff door there, and a jail door there. Alright, so if we can get that built, that's going to turn into another staff area. That's going to be security rooms, stuff like that, basically, is what all of that's going to be. And holy hell, they built that quickly. Oh god. No. That is not what you were supposed to do. Build that. And build that. Oh, you're kidding me. Really? Really? Can I take out a grant or something? I think I have some stupid mod installed from like 2 years ago that gives me extra things. I don't know what this is. I think these are like 100 prisoners, and that's like 100, and that's like, yeah, these are... I don't know what that grant is. Oh yeah, no, that's more than 20 prisoners. That's a little bit cheaty. That one's for installing it. I don't know what that one is. But that is a legitimate thing. It's get 20 prisoners, get 50 prisoners, get 100 prisoners, get 150 prisoners. That's what those are. So they're kind of cheaty, but they are also objectives. So it's it's an emergency, okay? This series wouldn't go anywhere if I didn't just use that. So right now I'm more interested in progressing things than necessarily doing it in a legit manner. I do apologize, but deal with it. I do apologize, but no, seriously, deal with it. Alright, let's get that installed. And then we're going to have to work out rooms. So a security room, I'm going to make it a decent size. So let me go there, let me go concrete wall. Let me go across like this, down like this, and there. And then we'll put a door, staff door there. Alright, so let's get all of that done so I can get some lights in here and not have the place be ridiculously dark. It's still ridiculously dark. It is no longer ridiculously dark. Good. Alright, so there's the security room, which needs an office chair, an office desk, a chair, and a filing cabinet. So filing cabinet, office desk, can go down there, and a chair. Where is it? I'm blind. There it is. Alright, chair. Alright, so what else can I put in there? I can put door control, which is something I do want. But I don't want it just yet. I think surveillance will be the thing I sort of prioritize. How's this going? Very nearly done. There we go. So surveillance is done. I mean, I can put a CCTV monitor. What the hell? What's up with my controls? It just went really weird there. Right, objects. Back. Why can't... Oh, it's not actually a finished room. That might be why. So, CCTV monitor. Go... there. Why not? Okay. And then I want CCTV to go... there. We'll put one there. We'll put one there. And I think that's kind of all we really need right now, to be honest. I think. Might be wrong. We'll see. Let's go ahead and go to utilities. This needs to be wired in, so bring this across. Alright. And then what I guess I do have the money for it, so objects, security, door control. Let's just get one of those, because like it's really, really bloody useful. Utilities, door servo. Okay, so these are really expensive, but these are going to be so useful as well. So door servo, servo, nope. Servo. Might as well put one there. We'll put one there, and there, and there, and there, and oh, nope, there. God, this is going to be pretty expensive, and this is going to be a lot of wiring to do, but it'll be alright. Can't seem to put one out there, I don't think. I don't know if that'll work, but I'll try it. And then we'll do that as well. Anywhere else we're going to need one? Probably there. Alright. And I think that's everywhere, to be honest. I do think that's all of the door servos. I'll put one there as well, just for the hell of it. And then we're going to leave that front one without a servo, because I want guards to always open that front door. So let's speed things up. And, oh god. Oh god, I brought prisoners in. I forgot to turn off intake. Oh dear. None, please. I'm gonna need to fix that. I'm gonna need new cells. Bugger. That's not good.